Hello everyone. Just a little bit of an update video this evening, just after feeding the Frisians, and I said I'd just take a little bit of footage of them and let you see how they're getting on. They're probably in there around 6 weeks, maybe just slightly less than that, and they are starting to thrive now very well. We didn't weigh them, so we don't have a start off weight for them, but they're going to be similar to the ones we finished the last couple of years. Weight gain is going to be somewhere in the region of 1 kilo a day, slightly over that average between them all. Maybe about 1.25 kilos per day. They're not going to do really much more than that. The best of them will put on something close to 2 kilos, and then there's lesser ones that'll always put on less than 1 kilo, you know, so it'll average out at around 1.25 kilos. Yeah, they are starting to do well. They've lost any bits of hair they had, or they have lost that. There's a hell of a nice shine off them now, and yeah, they're all thriving very well. These have been together since they were calves, so there's not really any fighting with them. It's usually a big problem with Frisians, especially when you put them into the shed for finishing. They'll start fighting and a lot of messing, but I have to say now there's been no messing with these guys so far. Yes, we just fed these about a half an hour ago, and as you can see, there's plenty of feed in the trough. It'll be enough to do 24 hours in it. Very simple ration that these guys are on. As you can see, there's plenty of straw in it. We've also got potatoes, which we always feed. These are supposed to be chopped, but this little one here seems to have made its way through. The bigger ones are all chopped. But yeah, straw, potatoes. We're also feeding maize meal, ground maize meal, barley, which is our own barley from this year, which was rolled and treated a number of weeks back. They're also on some oat feed, which is mostly just a source of fibre, and they're on some dried grains as well. It's a byproduct from brewing. So that's the main feed. There's also syrup that we usually feed, but we run out of it last week, and waiting for it to come in. It was supposed to be in this week, but it's proving to be a little bit harder to get than usual. Probably because it comes in from over in England, and probably because feed is a little scarce over there as well. Maybe farmers are stockpiling it over there for the winter, and yeah, it's just leaving it a little harder to get. But hopefully we'll get a load of that towards the end of the week now. Well, we are almost at the end of the week, but in the next day or two. It's supposed to be here in the next few days or early next week. So we're hoping it comes in before we go away to America. But yeah, apart from that, very happy with how the Frisians are doing. We're going to feed away at them now until around November, the end of November, and that is the plan with them. We'll kill them out of the shed then, and hopefully replace them then with another batch of stores and get them in and finish them then after that. That's kind of the plan with it all. So we'll just have to see how that works out. But yeah, the Frisians are hard work. They're slow finish, and takes a while for them to get moving initially, and then once they do get moving, takes a while to finish them. So, but as you can see, like you can see the backs are just starting to come up on them, and they're fleshing up. So all they need is time now. I'm going to go out now to the field, and we'll have a look and see how the tank is getting on. So I'm just down now at the new cattle shed, and we see how the job is progressing. Really only got going at it over the last number of days. You see here where they had to slope the bank for the track machine to go in. When they were putting down the stone on the floor of it, the track machine was down there, levelled it all out, tracked up and down on it, and kind of compacted the stone in. Also any wee bits of soil maybe around the edges that had to be just squared off, or and it had to be cleaned up, that was done at the same time. So yeah, but it worked well. This is the bigger tank here. The steelwork on it is a little over halfway done by the looks of it. Yeah, they've got Still got a little bit of water in there, but what happens is, you just stick the pump on for an hour and it empties it right down the whole way. There's a sump hole up in the top corner there. But yeah, they're hoping to get concrete in here on Saturday. So steel work should be finished on this side by tomorrow. Good bit of work on the steel work of it, so be grand to get it done. So we'll just go over the far side now. We've a look over there. Now over this side you can see they had the same slope on the bank for getting in on this side. This is a smaller tank. Steel work was done on this first. It was done earlier in the week, and then they got the floors in on that today. Yeah, they put the floors in a couple of stages earlier on. So yeah, so great to have the floor in and the steel work now up and all ready for the walls. Should mean that we should be getting some walls poured next week. Might even get some walls done before we go away. We're away on Wednesday, so hopefully I'll get a little bit of footage of that. And if not, I'm going to try and get Ben to take a little bit of footage when we're away. So just so we can see even for ourselves how the job is progressing. That's really it. Starting to rain now. We've had a few showers all day, which hasn't left these guys' job any easier. Started to muck up all around the site itself. So unfortunate that as soon as they really got going on it, it has rained for a couple of days. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Hopefully it'll dry up a bit. But that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed these couple of update videos on what's going on. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.